Hey, welcome. Do you want to create videos with your face but don't feel comfortable sitting in front of camera? Here is the good news. You can do all of this using AI, completely free of charge. And in this video, I'll walk you through step by step how you can create expressive talking avatar just like this one you are currently watching. Alright, let's get started. Now, the first thing we need to do is to generate our avatar. So the avatar will be the image that will be talking. Now, you can generate a generic avatar or you personalize the avatar. So what we want to do in this particular tutorial is to personalize the avatar. So it will be as though we are the one talking or speaking in the video. And in the last video I created, I already taught how you can use AI to generate images of yourself for free. So I will advise you go watch that particular video first before you watch this. So go to adelikesami.com/PAI. So watch that first because you will need to understand how you can generate AI image of yourself before this can work for you. So once you have your own personalized image generator, then you can now come back to this. So I want to assume you have done that already. So once you have that in place, the next thing to do, as I've said, is to generate your avatar. Now I have crafted a prompt that you will use. If you have watched that particular video, you would understand the token name is like the trigger word to evoke your face in the avatar we want to generate. So you can see this is the prompt template and this is the example. So just pick any of them and replace where you have a token name with your own token name and you are good to go. After using that, so I was able to generate this particular avatar for my own video. So this should carry your own face in stand. So just use your own token name. Now, some adjustments you want to make is this aspect ratio, make it 16:9 because of landscape mode, unless you are creating the video for social media. Also, you can decide to change the output format to PNG and probably the output quality to 100 depending on what you want. Then you run. So after running, you might not get your desired output in your first generation. So try as many generations till you are satisfied with the result. And you can also make some adjustments to this prompt. Okay, so let's say we already have our avatar, right? Now the next thing, I'm walking you through this step. So let's say we want to also use AI to generate our voiceover. Now the best AI tool for this is 11 Labs. So go to 11labs.io. I've talked about this multiple times on this channel. Now all you need to do is paste the script that you want to use for the voiceover and select a voiceover actor. Now they have different options available. You can see find more voices. So depending on the kind of video you are creating, you see news, you see different tags, news, narration, characters, conversational. Because I want to have the African intonation. So this Kwame, you can also preview each of the voices.
The thing always happens that you really believe in.
You see? So preview, play around, and I'll just select this and I'll click on generate speech.
Do you want to create videos with your face but don't feel comfortable sitting in front of a camera? Here is the good news. You can do all of these using AI, completely free.
You have heard that? Perfect. Now let me just share some other things with you. There is also this new feature they called voice changer, which is more like a speech to speech. So you can record your own voice. Let's say you recorded your own voice outside of 11 Labs. You can decide to upload it, then use their speech to speech, which is called the voice changer now, to transform from your own natural voice to any of these voices. So it could be male, it could be female voice, but the essence of this is to preserve your intonation, emotions in your voice, your speaking cadence, and all of those things. So if I want to use AI generated voiceover, most times I often record outside and then bring it in. But if you just want the voiceover generated, then you can use the text to speech. There is also the speech to speech. Okay, and voices, this is where you have access to the library of voices, and also you can decide to clone yours, but it is not free. Probably they will lower the criteria for that. It is not free. You need, I think, professional plan. The last time I checked, I was able to train mine, but then you don't really need all of those for now. Just focus on this. Now, the next thing we have to do is now bring the avatar that we generated and then the audio, bring them together and transform it into a talking avatar, which is the video. But before we do that, let me use this opportunity to invite you to the exclusive live webinar that I'll be hosting on the 1st of October, which is tagged AI Money Blueprint, where you discover how to use AI to tap into and make money from a $25 billion market with ease. So go to adelkesamuel.com/AMB to book your seat. We have limited seats available, so go do that now. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, as I've said, is to now transform this to a video. Now we'll be using Edra. So there are other tools out there. There is Intensia, there is Studio DID, there is Aging, like many other tools. But then if you are looking for a free option that still gives you quality result, then go for Edra. So go to edra.com to register, and once you do that, you'll see create, you'll see stylize. So we'll just create instead. Now the interesting part of using Edra is they offer flexibility. So you can decide to paste your script here while it generates the voice for you. And you see there are options. You can see there are options you can select from, even though I prefer using 11 Labs for my audio. And character, you can also generate your avatar using Edra, but trust me, using your personalized avatar or Flux, which I will talk about briefly, gives you the best results. So I'll just switch to import audio. Now the only issue with this is you have a limit of 30 seconds. So just click on generate. So wait for this to load. Now we have our video generated. But here is the thing, you will notice the landscape avatar that we uploaded has been truncated to a portrait. You can see that is one issue. Let me play this video first.
Hey there. Do you want to create videos with your face?
I saw this particular thread on their forum where one of their reps said they are working on something like that, going to merge this with the other 16:9 feature requests. So people have been asking, and hopefully they roll out an update on that. And basically that is it. You have your video. So you understand the process. So here is the thing, for people that do not have the personalized image generator, probably just want to use any random image. So let's do something. Let's regenerate this. I'll just click on the avatar and select the new one I downloaded. Once you do, then you click on generate. So while we are waiting for the result to be out, if you watch this particular video where I talked about Flux, I show you how you can also create your own Flux image generator or use the one I created. So to access that, go to adelkesamuel.com. Glyph will help you generate images that are very realistic. That will give you access to the one I already created and you can use. Now for the prompt, since you are not using the personalized prompt that we generated, so what I did was to create another prompt. I crafted another prompt that you can use. So this is for male, this is for female portrait generation. So just copy either of these two and you'll be good to go. You can see some of the generations. This is another one for females. So just make sure the avatar has their teeth or their mouth opened. That will help when Edra is trying to lip sync the audio and the content itself, right? To access this, just go to adelkesamuel.com/video-prompt. It will give you access to this file. By the way, if you're already opting to that page, you don't need to opt in again. Just go to the Notion doc directly. You would see all of this updated prompt there. Now let's preview the new video we generated.
Hey there. Do you want to create videos with your face but don't feel comfortable sitting in front of a camera?
Now you'll notice the voice intonation matches with this character. You can see. So this makes more sense. You can decide to use your own personalized image or just generate a random avatar. You'll still be good to go. This is another avatar I generated. This is another one. So that will be all for now. I want to believe you got value from this video. Kindly like, give it a thumbs up so YouTube can share it to more people. Drop a comment and also share with your friends and community. Okay, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.